Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be...
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting.
Good, MP.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. And it's Harden in at the four-man position. And for the Mavericks, MP is out there with Flag. And it's Hickson in at center, locking down the middle. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams, too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, it's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry.
Mavericks trail by 14. They've got Flag. He's out there with MP. And it's Bledsoe in at the 5. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they...
So it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for this fun.
When I look at Dallas, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That does it for halftime.
I actually much water, guys, now.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. And it's Scott in a two-guard.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least... Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 11-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And for Dallas, they've got MP. He's out there with Flag. And it's Bledsoe in at the 5, roaming the paint. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. That's 10 points for MP. And what is it now? 7 titles for MP? All he does is win, Grant.
Oh, B.A., no matter what, that's all he does. And it's becoming clear in the modern era of the NBA, we've never seen a winner quite like him. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And Herrera gets it to go.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
And there it is for him. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean,
so it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Hickson. Bryant outside. Here's MP. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
they're really working the paint now.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul.
We won.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here.
Guess I got pretty much more than live.
Yeah,
Austin, come here. Stand right here. Remember when you first sold me on this?
Yeah?
You said it would be a tiny little promotion in my locker.
Listen, they love the first video where you talked about cognitive vibe. They just feel like the product needs to be a little more prominent.
Prominent? Austin, how much more prominent can this get? My sneakers can't fit in there.
Dude, you could buy a house to hold all the sneakers with the money you'll make if this product takes off. You just need to play ball.
A house.
A house.
For my sneakers.
For your sneakers.
Man, why didn't you leave with that? Give me this box. Shh, what's the deal? Yeah,
All right.
get out of here.
Okay. Hey,
Shoot.
sleep well.
Cognitive vibe. There we go.
All right, MP, you're always locked in, but seeing a little something extra tonight. What's going on?
Well, when you're trying to prove that you're the top bucket getter in the NBA, it's not just about winning shootouts. You have to get it done versus the toughest defenders.
Is that who you're facing tonight?
Oh, for sure. This dude is no joke. And playing him for an entire 48 minutes is a workout. I mean, you're going to feel it in your whole body the next day.
Sure. So how do you prepare for that sort of mental and physical challenge?
Well, the physical part, that's all work in the gym. Mentally, it's about staying focused, and one thing that helps me with my concentration is cognitive vibe. When I need a great night's sleep for mental clarity, and that's exactly what cognitive vibe delivers, I depend on this product. Can't go wrong with it. Get a cognitive vibe.
Obviously, we're on right now this game.
I
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game, NBA Cup action. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
He hasn't quite backed up his words yet, but with MP, I imagine that'll only fuel his fire. And don't be surprised if he goes off tonight. You don't want to be the guy defending MP when he's got a point to prove.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Parker, Cardinal out there with Marks, and it's Mobo in at the 5 down low. And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, I spoke to MP before the game. He told me he was very aware of the defensive challenge in front of him, but feels like these are the types of games that bring out the best in him, saying he's focused on turning in a dominant scoring performance. Guys, he sounded confident.
And when he's dominant, watch out. He's going right at him. That's his mentality. Hey, thanks. Here's Marks. After the made shot from MP. And it's Parker in the corner. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP, no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Battling the pass to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Second free throw, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They now take the lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the foul called on MP. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Marks is out there with Parker. Then it's Wingate. Then it's Tatum. And it's Peeler in at the small forward position. Here's MP. The Warriors making the shot. Good on the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Parker outside. To the inside. Wingate passes to Tatum. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. And the foul called on MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing: focus.
And with a moment here, thanks for spending half.
I'm not in this year's on your terrible couch, dude.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Flag. He's out there with MP. And it's Bledsoe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Parker. Here's Mo. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
To the middle. Pass to Flores. A three-pointer, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
A nice shot by MP.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well,
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 17-point game. So with Parker on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Wingate. Marks is out there with Tatum. And it's Peeler in at the 2-guard spot. And the foul called on MP. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle starts for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the foul called on MP. And so we see the Warriors taking the game here. This team is still...
Look, MP, they love you, okay? They said engagement's through the roof since you started shouting them out, but now a little more.
More?
I'll be wide awake on.
What you mean more?
They need a video of you talking about how you use Cognivibe and how it helps you live your best life as an NBA superstar and a lifestyle influencer and marketing icon. That's it.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
No, Austin, bro. I mean, I wear the thing when I sleep sometimes, and honestly, the crystals hurt my face when I turn over.
Okay.
But I guess it helps when I sleep a little.
That's perfect. All right, just say that. I mean, not the part about the crystals hurting your face. Let's just keep it corporate. But you got it. Come on.
Yeah.
A house for your shoes.
For my shoes.
House
yeah,
for your shoes.
Okay.
There we go. Sleep well.
Look, being the #1 option is not for everyone. Other teams, they're sending their best defenders. They're sending help. They're double-teaming you off the ball.
Sounds like a lot to handle.
Man, it's not just physically taxing. It's a mental grind to deal with the constant pressure and the shifting defenses and new looks.
You know what it is, MP, no excuses. So tell us how you deal with it.
Right. So one thing that personally helps me is this Cognivibe. I've been wearing this during my naps before games. concentration and energy levels so I can deliver in the fourth quarter.
Well, how does Cognivibe help you focus?
Bro, it helps me improve the quality of my rest and speeds up my recovery time, while the crystals aid cognitive function and improve decision making.
But is it comfortable?
Let's focus on how Cognivibe is the healthiest way to get sleep you need to dominate your game. Check the link in the bio. It really works.
See you guys next time. Just bye. See you guys next time. So, I'll be while we're on. I'll play basketball we're on. I'll be while we're on. See you guys next time. You just subscribe. See you guys next time. You just subscribe. I hope I'll be while we're on Twitch. I hope to see you guys next time. You just